Hey guys, it's me your girl. I'm here again with a lot of gbasgbos, with enough gbasgbos wey dey totori for body. Hey, my country people, they say yanga go dey sleep, chop go wake am. But you know mean say if they put you for power, make you wan come use your power come take show yourself. Now, first of all, this video that I want to play now, I have three people to blame: the last man, the soldier, and the driver. Firstly, the last man. See, the reason why you are on the road is not so that you can now, exercise your power in a wrong dimension. And the way these last man officials usually used to behave, they behave as though the people that they meet on the road are toddlers. They hold their bat. Anybody they see, bang, 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 bang. Kilo dey. What's all this? You think it's anybody that you see that you'll be hitting up and down? Eh? I'm even happy the way they treated his fuck up in that video. I'm very happy the way they mended him. They put him in his place because he should not feel because he's wearing that his uniform, then he cannot be above the law. Yes, I don't know. You are supposed to control traffic or direct whatever, don't drive this while you're on one way. But no, you will go carry bat. Anybody you see, pa, 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 pa. Are they your children? Are you feeding them in your house? Secondly, on the other hand, the soldier too. I don't know why in our current country, in this Nigeria, our beloved country, we are forced to respect soldiers. Some of us cannot undergo this training that these people used to go for. A lot of training that they go for, we can't, even me, I no fit do am. Some people sef no fit, they no even get the strength. We're supposed to accord them that respect. But in Nigeria, when they see them, they just feel like they're normal human being. If they're normal, go and undergo that training that they went for now. You should know that it's not easy at all at all. So I was happy the way they treat that last man's fuck up because he might no one get sense. Then the driver on the other hand, the driver cause problem. How would they instruct you to follow one way? You know fully well that there's last man there. You still follow the one way. Even when the army even told the last man that he was one that instructed them, yes, they have function, which they can't go late. They can't attend the function late. I agree with that. But these things were supposed to be settled amicably. Not the thing now, they turn everything to a whole carnival. The driver was at fault, but because you know the rules in Lagos State, you know that you following a one way, there's always going to be a problem. And it's not like it was at night though, it was broad daylight. Okay, the soldier, Mr. Soldier Man, you know you have to meet up to a function. The best you could do was to meet up with time. Because in this whole thing, you did not obey the traffic rules. You didn't. Because if you had obeyed it, I'm sure that driver won't have wanted to follow the one way because everybody dey try avoid himself. Nobody even want problem because problem dey cost money. Problem dey cost plenty money. If you want wahala, if you want gbas you go spend money. But because of the uniform that you drive, the army man put on, that was why the driver now obeyed him and say, okay, oga, you say make I follow one way, say follow, no worry. Several times I've used public transport, this same thing used to happen. This it's not a new thing, we all know it. When you're inside the bus, the army man will sit in front, say, oga, follow, no worry, follow, I dey here. The driver will follow because of what? The uniform. But the soldier was at fault in this case. Let's not look like I'm supporting him. He was at fault. Even though that he was the first person to first give gbas first, gave the last man gbas first. But the last man won't have used his stick to now start hitting him like a child. He would have just said, oga, wetin now, try and explain. Look, this thing is just misunderstanding. He would have just explained to him and say, oga, why you go give me gbas now, wetin I do? Or even as he give am gbas, if I give am just small, but just carry the stick, pa 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 pa. He's not a child now. And again, to the fact that the last man official did not respect the soldier, I know that yes, what he did was wrong, quite alright. So he did not even respect the fact that the soldier man was wearing the uniform. And we know that soldier people, they are more superior than LASTMA. Yes, they are more superior. You know what I mean. Okay, fine. The soldier man was quick to give gbas. As a last man official, you're not supposed to just do one and just let it slide. Instead, you overdid the thing. You overdid the whole thing. The army, on the other hand, was at fault. We have our rules here in Lagos State, where to follow and where not to follow. This one no be say even if say your papa head of state, you're not supposed to. But as it don't happen so, as a last man official, you're not supposed to react that same way. You're supposed to, okay, even if the army man did what he did, you would have said, ah, what did I do? Ah, you know, and people would just, even the agbo that were there, they were like, ah, last man, you know, fear. They were even surprised because even themselves, they know where to, they don't pass their boundary. Even those agbero people, they don't know it, but they know what's up. That's why they don't pass their boundary. They know who to engage in and they know who not to engage with. But the last man wasn't, he no care. His own was that he was on his right. Yes, you're on your right as a traffic person, but you overflogged your hand. You overdid it. And now, because of this thing now, everywhere, this thing happened in my 12 oh. Now, every bus stop in Lagos State, all the whole LASTMA officials, they are no longer wearing their uniform. They are now wearing mufti. Because if any soldier man, any soldier, you know soldiers now, they are united, all of them. You cannot fight one soldier person and go. They will go and call their whole family. And they don't want to know whether you are at fault or you are not at fault. They will come and fight for their brother or their sister. That is how they are very united. You need to see how every junction, I don't know the part of Lagos, but everywhere they see last man officials, they will engage them, give them gbasgbos, even for CMS too. Now all of them now they are all afraid. They are not wearing their last man uniform again. You know when they wear that their uniform, they used to feel like they are head of state. Last man officials, you see that their uniform here. Hey, the uniform they give them joy. That's why they behave the way they behave. And now they can't even wear it. They are all wearing mufti. They are all wearing mufti. They are afraid of their life. Sure you understand? So in my own opinion, please, we should sometimes when things happen like this, we should not be quick to so react like that. Even if the person that we are engaging with react, you are supposed to calm the situation down. You cannot have two mad people at the same time. So and again, you should know your place, know who is superior than you, know who pass you. Me now as I dey waka, even if say you no be police I go just shift o. I no get strength for gbas-gbos. See this my fine face, I no make anything scratch am. That's how everybody suppose to behave like that. Even if the soldier man is at fault, yes we know, but as a are you supposed to behave like that and you know that he's superior than you? Okay, look at now, just because of this small incident that happen now, everywhere in Lagos, based to the video, because you're going to see the video, it's not one place, so it happened in different places. If they see last man official like they will give am woto. They don't even care. And now other last man officials are now suffering for the sins of what they don't know about because of one of their colleague went to fuck up. Now all of them will now share in the whole gbas-gbos this thing. So thank God that thank God they've settled all the whole wahala. So but it's a lesson not only for LASTMA but for individuals, people around. Wherever where that you are, don't come and behave anyhow. Even if say your papa na minister of state or senator, or do you know? Please, we should learn to know who is more than us and who is superior. You understand? So guys, that is it for today. Please remain blessed. Stay tuned for more interesting content. Cheers, bye.
Kite up our petty, every federal man,